To me, I had a 6.5-pound tumor removed that was uterine cancer. The day of my surgery, less than, what, 4 hours afterwards, she's calling me up, telling me how he rolled a car.
Well, she told me that
everything about
he
her.
took the keys out of her drawer, took the car, got his friend, they got in an accident. Well, you know, I'm a mother. I had a son. My son was driving my car in and out of the garage and smashed my tire.
No, she gave me the keys and told me to be careful.
Oh, did I badmouth him? I hollered at him.
No, but I'm
But
sorry.
I mean, that was...
I'm sorry, but if you know your kid just had surgery 4 hours prior and just got out of recovery, would you be loading her up with shit? No.
No.
Good now.
Everything in her life is more important than anything that's going on in anybody else's. I've
the
learned that
world revolves around her.
Well, what pisses me off, when I was like 20, okay, I was married, I had a kid.
I know, you went through hell.
You really did.
Okay, it wasn't my fault. I did not kill
No, you didn't.
her father.
No.
Because let me tell you something. Yes, we got a divorce, but it was consent, both of us.
Yeah.
And he
Look,
came
choices
to my
were
house.
made, things happened.
Yeah, but he
nobody's
came
fault.
to my house. He was very good to me, and he was very good to both the kids. Okay? And then I married this asshole.
Yes. And then you asked David to come and help you get out of an abusive situation.
Well, what it was, Tommy was sleeping. We lived in Rome, and I come in the house, I was hanging clothes, and he hated it when Tommy sucked his thumb. Oh, come on.
Kid.
I know a lot of kids that suck their thumb when they go to sleep or take a nap.
She
So
just
did I.
broke it.
12 years old I was.
She just broke it
Well-
at almost 13.
Well, I was 12. My mother took my army blanket and burned it. And well, anyhow, I walked in and he was punching Tom. Tom was sleeping. And I got pissed. I waited for him to go to work and I called David. He came with a truck and got the rib and stuff and took me to my dad's house. But then my dad and David talked. It would be better if he took me up to his parents' house in the country. Because supposedly he didn't know where we were. And then I went, we had Sunday dinner, and his mother and father were going to go visit.
He don't shed much.
So I says, well, go
But
ahead.
he's a pretty clean dog.
I says, I will clear the table and do the dishes for you in the kitchen. I went to bring the garbage out, and I seen him come around and just come up the road.
It's an iPad?
And I ran in the house and told David.
iPod Touch. Yeah?
Go to the farthest bedroom and keep quiet. He went out.
Toby.
Everything happened.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it.
You didn't do it, Grandma.
No, I know.
That's my fault?
No, it's not.
No. It's just...
Mom has her own.
Oh, I bet you if you had a kid and found somebody beating the shit out of him when he's sleeping, sucking his thumb, you'd have left him too.
Why do you think we left
And the guy had a gun.
Different reasons.
The guy had a gun. The gun was on the bed. I don't like them. Took the gun and threw it way back in the huge closet. But the troopers got it because he got it from this guy. I showed him where the guy lived. The guy's in jail for that.
Well, the whole reason me and the kids got up here, and this one came and got me, was John ended up beating the crap out of me for a year and a half.
Oh, no.
I told you not to marry him.
Why didn't you want to know this?
I wasn't going to tell anybody.
You should have told. You shouldn't have married him.
Darcie, you see, your brother would have got in there and beat.
I know, and that's why I didn't tell you, Coda.
What would that have done? As soon as you left, he'd have probably beat her.
You remember when I was in the hospital and in the neck brace, Takota?
That was from him?
Wow.
Next time, listen to your grandmother.
Yeah, well,
I told you don't marry him. So what if you were pregnant?
I was forced to marry him by my father.
Yeah, by my father. The one that.
He don't have too good a sense either, and he never did.
He told me 6 days before I
He's
had,
cold.
well, he told me 6 days before I was due to have her, you get married or you're out on the street. Now, I'm 19 years old. What am I gonna do? I had nowhere to go.
You should have come down here.
Grandma, I didn't know any better.
Well,
So I did
that's
what I
wrong.
had to do to have a home.
That was wrong.
You should have met me 8 months earlier.
Grandma.
Yeah, well,
Much
Eddie
as
tried to
you know
stab
what?
me.
It
I
doesn't
know.
matter.
I
Everything
know.
worked out the way it did, and I got a good man now.
Oh yeah.
He really is. And Mama's still with him. She don't understand the
All right,
process of
hey,
losing him.
we're not bad mouthing people today.
Well, I'm bad-mouthing my daughter. Because let me tell you something. I don't agree with her back with him. I'm sorry. He left her for someone that had AIDS virus. Give me a break. Oh, too
They
bad.
don't need to know.
Well,
Yeah.
would you take him back?
No, but you know what? It's not my life.
Why do you think